Special thanks to Thunderbird Perch for making this video possible. The invisible battlefield, from Tesla's missing files to DARPA's neural dust. Warfare is evolving. We've moved past the age of gunpowder and even nuclear deterrence. We are entering the era of bioelectric warfare. By your name, pen name, warfare is evolving. We have moved past the age of gunpowder and even the age of nuclear deterrence. We are entering the era of bioelectric warfare, the domain where the battlefield is not a piece of land, but the human nervous system itself. To understand where we are going, we must look at a convergence of two distinct timelines: the ultra-modern military research into smart dust and neural dust, and the century-old mystery of Nikola Tesla's missing files. Lurking behind both is the Iron Triangle, the military-industrial complex, MIC, which has seemingly resurrected suppressed physics to build the ultimate system of control. Part 1. The Hardware of the Silent War. In the public sector, bioelectric medicine is hailed as the future of healthcare. It promises to treat chronic diseases not with pharmaceuticals, but by tuning the electrical signals of the body. But in the shadow laboratories of the MIC, this same technology offers a dual-use capability that is far more ominous. 1. Smart dust, the eyes of the world. First conceptualized in the 1990s with funding from DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, smart dust refers to micro-electromechanical systems, MEMs. These are sensors the size of a grain of sand, or smaller, equipped with cameras, vibration sensors, and communication antennae. The military application is ubiquitous surveillance. A drone could disperse millions of these motes over a hostile city. They would coat the streets, the clothes of the populace, and the rooftops, creating a high-resolution, inescapable surveillance network that acts like a digital swarm. Neural dust, the spy in the mind. While smart dust monitors the environment, neural dust monitors the interior. Developed by researchers at UC Berkeley, again with MIC-adjacent funding, these are nanoscale, wireless sensors. Unlike old-fashioned brain chips that require batteries and wires, neural dust is powered by ultrasound. These tiny crystals can be implanted deep into the body or the brain. They sit alongside nerves, reading the bioelectrical spikes of your nervous system and transmitting that data out to an external receiver. Three. DARPA's N3 program. This is where the rubber meets the road. DARPA's N3 program, Next Generation Non-Surgical Neurotechnology, explicitly aims to create a read-write interface for the human brain. The goal is to allow soldiers to control drones or cyber defense systems with their thoughts. But if you can read thoughts, you can theoretically implant thoughts or emotions, write. By modulating the electrical signals of the brain, you can induce fear, passivity, or confusion. Part 2. The Tesla connection and the missing files. To understand how these tiny devices could be weaponized on a mass scale, we have to look back to 1943. When Nikola Tesla died in the Hotel New Yorker, the FBI's Office of Alien Property, OAP, seized his belongings. The man tasked with analyzing these files was John G. Trump, an MIT professor. The official report stated Tesla's papers contained nothing of value. However, historians and alternative researchers argue that the Iron Triangle seized specific papers regarding scalar physics and the teleforce. The scalar wave secret. Modern radio uses Hertzian waves, transverse waves, that travel up and down. They scatter easily and can be blocked by metal, Faraday cages. Tesla, however, was obsessed with longitudinal waves, often called scalar waves. The physics. These waves travel like sound, compressing the medium, the ether or space-time itself. The capability. Tesla claimed these waves could penetrate the Earth and, crucially, the human body instantaneously, without losing energy. The weapon. If the MIC recovered Tesla's math on scalar interferometry, crossing two scalar beams, they wouldn't need a wire to power neural dust. They could power and activate these biosensors remotely, through walls, bunkers, and even the Earth itself. The death ray, Tesla's infamous death ray, was actually a particle beam projector. He called it Teleforce. While publicly dismissed, the post-Voodoo era saw a frantic secret project called Project Nick, which attempted to build Tesla's beam weapon. If we combine Teleforce logic with neural dust, the weapon changes. You don't need a beam to blow up a plane, you need a beam that resonates with the specific frequency of the biosensors inside the enemy pilot, causing a seizure or immediate unconsciousness. Part 3. The synthesis, bioelectric warfare. This brings us to the terrifying potential of bioelectric warfare. The Iron Triangle, the interlocking relationship between the military, legislators, and the arms industry, thrives on technologies that can be sold as medical miracles while serving as domination tools. The mechanism of control. Imagine a scenario where neural dust is not just for the sick, but is introduced into the general population via water supply, aerosolized spraying, or mandated medical procedures. Latency. The dust sits inert in the body, undetectable. Activation. Using Tesla's scalar wave technology, broadcast from towers similar to the Harpy array, the Iron Triangle can broadcast a wake-up signal effect. Because scalar waves penetrate everything, the signal hits the neural dust in the bodies of the target population. Low intensity, mass lethargy, depression, or anxiety, suppressing dissent. High intensity, Havana syndrome. Effects: nausea, vertigo, cognitive failure. Cognitive warfare. NATO has recently begun discussing cognitive warfare as the sixth domain of war. The target is not the land, sea, or air. It is the human mind. Bioelectric medicine provides the interface for this war. Tesla's wireless transmission provides the delivery system. The Iron Triangle provides the funding and secrecy. Conclusion: the ultimate panopticon. We are looking at the potential for an Internet of Bodies, IoB. Just as smart dust creates a surveillance network of the external world, neural dust creates a surveillance network of our internal biological reality. The connections between Tesla's suppressed 1940s research and DARPA's 2020s nanotechnology are too aligned to be coincidental. Tesla dreamed of a world connected by wireless energy to uplift humanity. The Iron Triangle appears to be using that same blueprint to tether humanity to a digital control grid. As this technology moves from the lab to the battlefield, and eventually to the civilian market, the question remains: who controls the switch? Thank you for watching. Think about it. If you want to learn more, you will live longer. A new world awaits.